But getting back to this game that I never left.
I'm going to say this too, because a lot of people don't sit up there and speak on it, but I have to. And I know people don't like thinking about it, but this is the truth. As the scripture said in Hebrews 9:27, it's appointed unto a man once to die, and after this the judgment. It's appointed unto you to die. You can miss the dentist appointment. You can miss the doctor's appointment. You can miss, you know what I mean? You could even miss court. You know what I'm saying? But one thing you won't miss is your appointment with death. And a lot of y'all, you know what I mean? Of course, a person don't like to think about that. But in the pimp game, man, you just got a population of motherfuckers that's selfish. Everybody just think about themselves. They really don't love the game. They don't love the game, man. They put themselves above the game. It's just a bunch. They done made the pimp game just like the dope game. Man, it's more loyalty among gangbangers than it is niggas that's professing to be pimps. You know what I'm saying? If a pimp die or a pimp get killed, you know what I'm saying? It's just all they do is damn, rest in peace. Damn, he was a good pimp. Damn, man, he was good, man. I remember him, man. Damn, man. Man, that's sad. But when the GoFundMe come or somebody call and say, yeah, man, we about to do a funeral for people, about to help the family out. You know what I mean? Ain't none of y'all to be found, man. And you was just on Instagram, you know what I mean, counting racks. You was just on Facebook counting racks. But then when somebody asks you for $50 or $100 to put towards honoring another participant of the game, you don't even got to know him. It's just your love for the game. I done gave a lot of money, you know what I mean, towards people's bail, funeral services, and all of that. And some of the people I didn't even know. I didn't have to know them. Why? Because I profess and possess love for the game. I'm not in the game. I'm not a pimp, but I'm just a square ass nigga that just got respect and love for this game, man. And y'all just don't have it. I'm going to give you an example. And, you know, I don't bite my tongue for nobody. Whoever don't like it, you know what I mean, they don't like it, you know what I mean? And, you know, Sinful just don't bite his tongue for nobody. But, you know, just like with the Mac Bomb situation, when Mac Bomb was killed doing what he was supposed to do, Mac Bomb wasn't killed selling drugs. Mac Bomb wasn't killed gang banging. Mac Bomb was campaigning. He was doing what a pimp's supposed to do. And he was killed. All right? So a lot of people had their little differences or whatever confrontation that they had, you know what I'm saying, with Mac Bomb. So a lot of people didn't want to give. And to me, my personal belief, I believe my love for the game should be above any differences that I had with. If a nigga didn't snitch on me, he ain't shoot at me, and if it's just over a broad, and how that even sound? That's emotionalism. That ain't ism. So, you know, when Mac Bomb was killed, he had two sons that he loved and he took care of. And, you know what I mean, I got on the phone, you know what I mean, I was calling around, you know what I mean, a lot of members, most of the members, you know what I'm saying, in the Hollywood division crew, sitting over there calling them, you know what I mean, P, can we get $50? Not just Hollywood division, Cali niggas, period, West Coast, and outside of West Coast, pimps. And I was sitting up there calling, can we get $50? Can we get $100? You know what I mean? And, you know, actually had the audacity to tell me about, you know, a verbal confrontation or roasting that they was in, that him and Mac Bomb, they had left in bad terms. And then some even had the audacity to bring up his background as far as, you know, when he used to be a part of a gang, you know, before he started participating in the game. But I didn't give a fuck about none of that. You know, Mac Bomb wasn't even my partner like that. It was just the fact that he had two sons that was about to grow up in this world without their father, man. And if that don't touch you, man, I don't even want to be around you, man. You know what I mean? I ain't going to take the pimp title away from a nigga because he didn't want to, you know, whatever a nigga do with his money, man, that's on him. I just know your character is not equivalent to mine. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, everybody can't fuck with me. Everybody don't need to be around me, man. A lot of niggas that y'all hold up in high regard and in the sky and shit, a lot of them niggas is fools to me. A lot of them niggas is they just, 50 and 40-year-old little brothers. You know what I mean? But when a nigga get killed, in this pimping, hey man, it shouldn't be this ain't motherfucking algebra. Why are you even making, algebra trig into motherfucking arithmetic and rocket science and shit? Nigga, this ain't nothing to debate about. This ain't the great election. The pimp got killed, nigga. And if you can't borrow $50 or you can't come up with $50, then you need to get a new motherfucking profession. You can't borrow $50. You can't even get $50 from a. So man, it was really upsetting. Then I'm gonna speak on this too, since I'm driving in that lane, and I'm gonna get to some of y'all questions. A lot of y'all, you heartless, man, and you wonder why your lifestyle. You wonder why you keep doing this in the game. You keep wondering why. You keep wondering why the game keeps spanking you. You wonder why the game keep rebuking your motherfucking ass. It's because you be doing stupid shit like when a pimp get killed or when a pimp die. You go to the funeral and you trying to holler at his, or you trying to holler at bitches inside the church. That's not the way that a pimp carry yourself, man. You know what I mean? Like a lot of you is really just con artists, man. You just a bunch of like heartless, fraudulent, belligerent on the internet ass. You're not really this pimping though. The pimping got character. The pimping don't be doing that. You know what I mean? So I just got to keep that all the way 100. I was ashamed to hear about some of the behavior, at certain people's funeral, man, that you guys was actually, campaigning to have certain people's baby mama and trying to have hoes inside the church and shit. That ain't even how P conduct himself. You know what I mean? We don't put no, above the game, man. And that's why I'm encouraging you young people, because listen, it's not just the pimp game, this the dope game, this gang banging, white collar crimes, cracking cars, whatever the fuck you doing. Hey man, listen, when you live in a lifestyle that's contrary to the law, it's mandatory to keep a lawyer paid, to keep a bail bondsman paid. And, if you're a fly motherfucker and you want to be represented in the right way in every way, hey man, you don't allow, unless you got a best friend in the game or a partner in the game, that's cool. But even then, hey man, to preside over your business manners as far as the funeral, you need to do that for yourself, man. You don't even want to leave that in the hands of people basically that don't have no type of principles. They don't have no character. They don't give a they just are in it for themselves. Take care of your own business, man. Set aside your own $10,000 or $20,000 or how much you want to spend, on your service. And then a lot of y'all got a lot of money, just like 1P. A lot of P's thought he was broke. He wasn't broke, man. It's just that, he was the type that never put his money in the bank. And somewhere, there's a lot of money somewhere, and the family wasn't able to find it, man. And that's why the service was the way that it was. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to get you somebody, man, that you can, confide in, man, that you can trust, man. But I'm just telling you, man, something, because I'm tired of the pimping looking raggedy, man. You know what I mean? Storefront church, the casket look like it's about $5. You know what I'm saying? The whole service just look like it's $2 by the grace of God. That's not how the pimping should be represented, man. You know what I mean? It's Too Short and Snoop. They used to do a song back in the day called Respect the Pimpin'. Respect this pimping, man. Make the pimping look good. Glorify the game. Whether you in it for 2 seconds, 20 years, 40 years, eternity, for your time being in the game, represent this game. Use your ability to the best of your ability and make it your motherfucking responsibility on a daily to glorify and represent this game the best way that you can, man. Period. Don't ever disrespect this game. Period. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all been doing that, but I just want to encourage y'all, man. Save your money so your money can save your ass. Stop competing with each other, because a lot of you going broke trying to get all these likes, trying to get the little hearts to come up on Instagram. A lot of you niggas, went broke. I ain't gonna speak or call too many people, but I done seen people with foreign cars sitting outside, mansion homes, and some more motherfuckers shit. Now they ain't got no mansion, motherfucker ain't got no foreigns and type of shit. That's because it was all for show. A lot of you niggas ain't really getting no money like that. A lot of y'all just having good credit. You know what I mean? And I'm here to tell you that, them gangster deals that you're having, that you're getting the cars on, you know what I mean? The good credit about to turn into bad credit moves that you're doing. This is foolish. Stop doing that shit, man. I hope you guys live as long as you want and never want as long as you live, man. Y'all be blessed now.